Hey guys, this is TJ and Sarah back with Blue Dog Ventures. TJ just got through deep frying us some quail. I'm gonna dip out some of this grease and we're gonna take it inside and make some tomato gravy to go with the quail. Y'all come along. All right, so we brought the grease in and we're gonna warm it up just a little bit. But for those that's never tried tomato gravy, it's the same concept. We're gonna actually use tomatoes that we put up and froze out of the garden from last season. But you can also use canned tomatoes if you got them, or even fresh tomatoes if you've got them on hand. Just chop them up and leave all the juice, because the juice out of the tomatoes is actually what's going to thicken and mix with your flour and actually make the gravy. You've got to have some form of liquid. So we're going to use the liquid out of the tomato. But we've got our grease hot. We're going to go ahead and sprinkle in our all-purpose flour. This is about 1/3 cup. Y'all know I don't measure too well. I just kind of use my own judgment. We're just going to sprinkle that into the grease. Take a whisk and we're gonna go ahead and cut our heat down to low medium. We're just gonna break up all our flour and get that mixed in real good and let it brown. You want it about that color there. And we're going to go ahead and, like I said, this is the only liquid we're going to use in this tomato gravy. Go ahead and dump our thawed out tomatoes. We're going to just, make a mess. Stir those in. And like I say, that juice from that tomato is what's going to actually make your gravy. We're going to season this. We're going to add a little salt and a good bit of pepper. But as you can see, that's thickening up. We're going to turn it down just a little bit more and just let it do a slow simmer. We just want to, at this point, get our tomatoes hot. Let's go ahead and add our salt and pepper. I just had the pepper somewhere. Here it is. You put the 2-step in front of it. Okay. Just salt and pepper to taste, to your personal preference. We like a lot of pepper in this house, especially in our gravies, so I'm gonna go a little heavy on that. As you can see, I've got a divided house. I've got a younger one that is kind of fond of the traditional gravy, so I made her a batch before we started on the tomato gravy. But this is gonna be some good eating. We got like I said, TJ fried us some quail. I've got us some rice and some peas from the garden. And we got some of his famous 2-ingredient biscuits over there in the toaster warming. So if you guys hadn't checked out the video on his 2-ingredient biscuits, definitely check that out. I'll link it at the end of the video. But that's about it. That's your tomato gravy. Southern specialty. Be sure and give it a try, especially with tomato season right around the corner. Be sure and give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Just for the fun of it, comment and tell us whether you've ever tried the tomato gravy or not, or if this is something brand new to you. But as always, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.